Hi everybody, welcome back to the Claremont Classic Garage. Today we've got a bit of a sad video for you. We've come to the end of the road with the old 2009 Dodge Caliber. If you remember back in the spring, I went to do the seasonal tire change on this and found a couple of punky spots underneath it. And I started looking for another car to replace it. I was hoping I could find another one of these, but you know, they've got rust issues. And they haven't made one since 2012. So at most you'd be buying an 11, at best you'd be buying an 11-year car. So we ended up getting Deb 2020 Subaru Impreza wagon. We've covered that in a previous video. We're really sad to see the end of this old girl, but hey, 15 years of service. We put 312,000 kilometers on it, which is right around 200,000 miles. And if it wasn't for the rust, I'd keep driving this car forever, but I neglected it for the, most of its life, never got it rust sprayed, and, it all rotted out. Like, it doesn't look too bad here now, but if you remember, over the years, we did a full body job on it. I replaced every bolt-on panel, so it's got a lot of decent panels bolted to a rusty car, right? But, so what we're going to do now is I've already cleaned it out. Got all our stuff out of it. It's going to go to my cousin's boys, and they're going to put it they're going to put it in the demo cross, which I'm an old demo derby guy, but they didn't have demo cross when I was doing it. I believe it's some kind of a combination of motocross, but instead of, using motorcycles, they use cars. And there's mayhem and banging and smashing. So this car will be good for that because, number one, you can see it's got a lot of ground clearance, and it's got a high winding, small, tiny little engine with a stick shift in it, and it's probably going to be pretty fun for them. And on top of that all, this car is pretty damn tough. I mean, these cars are tough. So what we're going to do today is I got it in here. I got to finish getting it ready. We're going to pull the catalytic converter off it because they don't need that to put it in the demo cross. And so I'm going to cash that in at the boneyard. And we're going to just take another pass through it, make sure we've got it completely cleaned out. And then I guess the next time you see it, Deb and me will be in the grandstands, probably at the Brooklin Fair next spring in May. And the old Dodge Caliber will be out there doing its thing. So this video is starting now in September and probably not going to get finished for about 6 months. But anyway, whatever. It is what it is. Here's a cool thing we got at the auction. This is a pair of ramps, and they're kind of long to deal with cars that are lower in the front end. Like Deb's Subaru, it's pretty low in the front end. We're going to use the old Caliber to demonstrate it here, but they give you kind of a long run up so you can get up on top. And once the car is up, the ramp part of the ramp comes off. So basically all you end up with is these blocks under the wheels. So you've got unfettered access underneath the car, because that's always a problem with ramps. You get the car up on the ramps and you're trying to move around there, under there on a creeper, and you're hitting everything. It's a pain in the neck. So let's try these things out. They're at Canadian Tire, Motomaster, where these are from. They're $160 plus tax. I'm sure they come on sale probably once in a while for like around 110, but or even $100. But we got these at the auction for $40. So let's see how it works. So let's see if these work. The car's up them. I don't think you can lift them out. They've got like a, so you just slide them out like that. And look at that. Now the front of the car is up, but we can get all around everything. That's awesome. So we got the catalytic converter pulled off of it. Now we're going to build a test pipe for it. That's what we used to call them in the old days. So we'll have to get this thing welded in here. Before I cut it, I put a chalk mark so I can get the two bits, mostly lined up. So we'll get this guy welded into here first, and then we'll weld this one on after. Oh, and we'll probably have to shorten this a tiny bit. Okay, that's that back together. So this can go back in. We've lost our downstream oxygen sensor. Don't really need that in a demo derby. But we did keep the upstream one. That's what actually runs the engine. So she should run just fine. The dash light has been on for the downstream oxygen sensor for ages anyway. Something wrong. The heater's shorted in it or something. So I don't know if it was even working. Doesn't do much anyway. It just tells the computer that the converter is there and functioning. Well, it's going to get thrown for a loop now, I bet. Okay, all back here. Let's make sure it still runs. Let's see here. Why wouldn't it run? Yeah, she runs. A couple of little exhaust leaks, but that won't matter. It's got a whole different tone without that converter on it, though, I'll tell you. Wow. Well, here we are. We're at the Brooklin Spring Fair. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening. And this is where it's going to happen tonight. Deb's caliber is in the capable hands of my cousin's boy, Quinn. And he's going to give her a good run tonight. I've seen pictures of it. It looks like a pretty well put together car. And I know it's a good car. So we'll see what's going to happen. Look at it, we're back there. There's still cars rolling in. We should be getting the show on the road pretty soon here. This is going to be demo cross. I'm not sure. They didn't have that when I was going in demo derbies, but you can see here there's some obstacles. There's a couple of jumps. Should be pretty fun. And I know that old Dodge Caliber is one tough car. It can take it. Here we go, getting ready for heat one. So basically what we got here, it's like an oval track. There's a jump on the back, a jump on the front. They have to go over each jump, and they have to make the turn at the end there between that block and the wall at each end. And this track, there's been a lot of rain. This track is swampy, man. And they got to do 10 laps. Now as the night goes on, the cars will get the track dried out, and by the time it comes time for the feature, they'll be moving around here pretty good. So anyway, they're getting them lined up. I'll be back when they get it going. Here she comes, the old Dodge Caliber, the greatest car ever made.
Here comes a couple stragglers from the backwoods.
Deb should start crying any second now. My car, you'll hear her say in the background. I will remind you, we bought that car right out of the showroom. It was in the showroom, gleaming, brand new, right outside the sales manager's office. And we did the deal for it. And now, 16 years later, here it is, doing business at the Brooklin Spring Fair.
Major sponsored Very Salvage, absolute mechanical.
It's a pretty neat car. It's got the kind of rare for them 1.8 liter with a 5-speed manual. It was always a great car. Go through any kind of weather. It's got good ground clearance and lots of snot. Thing in first and second gear, it had some guts for a tiny little engine. So we'll see how it does.
All right, bring the tractor in. We'll put the blocks in place. Counters, if you got your car.
Oh, he's starting on the pole. I mean, the best place to start is the front. Other than that, driving stock cars. Here we go. Count them down.
Ladies and gentlemen, you come with me from 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Look at that thing go. Get her in second gear. Woo! Oh, he's off to a big lead. Oh, it gets it right. That's a good car. Oh, he's catching the back markers now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, that guy there, he rotates. Oh, come on, Quinner, get through there. Attaboy. Still in the lead. Yeah, get rid of that guy. Uh-oh, there goes the radiator. Okay, okay, all right. Nice job. That van is a menace. There, you got him, you got him, you got him. Attaboy. Hope the motor don't melt. We got rear-ended on the 427 once. That car could take a hit. Quinn, all right, what are you doing? There you go. Attaboy. Watch this guy! What a twit! Well, it was going good till it wasn't. Now they're hooked. There he goes. He's free. But he ain't in the lead no more. The motor don't sound too good now. I think it's getting hot.
Get down, maybe 9. Trying to get that last lap completed.
They're all wadded up in the corner here.
Look at the mess we got here.
Oh, one of them's getting free. There we go. Everybody's free.
Checkered flag flies. The checkered flag is flowing.
Who won? Who's second? We don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, it's not sounding too good now.
We're all done, drivers. We're all done. We're just doing practice laps. Vehicle. And the number 4, he'll take second. Mastrangelo Motorsports sponsored Devil Cross. 23 going to the A main. Number 4 going to the B main. We'll get the blocks out. We'll get the ring.
Well, he gave her a good run. He just got tangled up with that number 19 there. I don't know where he thought he was going, but anyway, it is what it is. But it's still running. It look at it drives out under its own power. They'll stick a rad in it and it'll be good to go again. Lots of life left in that one.
4.
There he comes.
We'll run our main,
There he comes, the man.
Thanks for the car, Deb.
No problem, man. Nice job. You were doing good till you ran into the guy going the wrong way.
Were you trying, Gavin won.
Put in for money. Because winner will take all.
So that'll do it for that one. We had a good 15 years with the Caliber, and young Quinn is going to have a few good runs with it now, starting with tonight. Anyway, I hope you guys got a laugh out of that. We sure had a blast here. Hope you'll come back and see us again next time on the Claremont Classic Garage. And until then, I'm Kevin, checking out from the Brooklyn Spring Fair. So long for now.